Welcome to Civil Coding Academy. Today, we want to talk about GitHub repository. How do you send your website or what you've done so far to a place where everybody can see you? Achieve that through repository. Okay, how do we accomplish that? Let's go through theory first before we start the practical aspect of it. So, you want to host your website, that's what we're talking about. You want to host your website. You want to make your website to go live. For example, before now, your website is in your own locality. Let's say you are in Delta State, or maybe you are in Anambra, maybe you are in maybe Oyo State, or maybe you are here in Lagos, probably you are in Kano State. Now you've done your work, and your friend over there want to see what you did. How can you going to send it? Before now, you can just maybe put them on a zip file and send to the person. But do you know that you can actually get this thing posted on a website? Of course you can. So from your locality, say you send it to your website. And right there on the website, something will help you to see it freely. And that those things is called server. Okay. So for your locality, you need to get a host, a web host who will now send it to its own server. And that is why we call it web server. This is the web server. From you, web server, which is your host, and from there you now send it to internet. So this is how it works. You get it? So we move on. Once you get to the internet, it's no longer on your local file, but it's now worldwide. And who does that is the web hosting. Okay, those people in charge. But the fact is that you're going to pay. You have to pay your web host for him to do that for you. But fortunately for us, since we are learning, we have a free website called GitHub that can actually help us to post our repository so that somebody else can come and see what we did, all our coding, and maybe see if it's okay or not. Okay. So how do you go? How do you do that? First of all, open your website to GitHub, github.com. Go to github.com. Well, this once you open here, it will either tell you to sign in or sign up. If you are a beginner, you've not been on GitHub before, then kindly sign up. If you have an account with GitHub, then kindly sign in. Once you sign in, it will bring you to this interface. And right here, if you check at this corner, look at the corner I'm talking about, you see a plus. Click on that plus. Click on the plus, you see new repository, you see import repository, you see new code space, and the rest of them. But today, we are working with new repository. So click on new repository. Click on new repository, it will bring you back to this place where you now have to type the name of your repository. Okay, so type the name of your repository. After typing the name of your repository, you have to go to the next one that will say private and public. Please put it on public, not on private. If it's on private, you're going to pay before you see it. But on public, you're not going to pay a dime. It's going to be on public. Move down a little again, scroll down, you see the next one that say add a readme file. Please try to check this at the readme file. It's just very important. Otherwise, your content might not download or upload completely. So you have to add a readme file. Okay. Sorry. So after that, you've created, you now open, click on create repository, and it will bring you to this page. Here in this page where you're going to put your repository, you have to now go and bring your files. All the files that you've created that you want to launch. Please don't pick the folder. Open the folder and select the files. If you open the folder, for example, here you see all the files. You now pick all the file, drag it and drop it there, and then commit repository. Okay. This process, after you commit repository, once it's completely 100%, it will now you see all your repository. You have to cross check that everything you committed is what is showing there. Make sure that everything is there. If it's not there, go back and start from add file again. From add file, you go to upload, and from upload, you come over to that same place, which is this place, and then resubmit again, re-upload again, okay, until when the whole file is uploaded. Once it's uploaded, we move to the next stage. And in this stage, first of all, you have to be sure if you are not here, keep on restarting until it brings you here. And once you are here, you see that everything has uploaded. You click on settings. Okay, click on setting. From setting tab, you check pages. When you click on pages, it will bring you to this place. That's the right branch. So in that branch, you click on none. When you click on none, you will see main. So from none, you select main. You select main, you will see the root directory. From the root directory, the next thing is for you to save. You have to save your work. Once you save your work, it's going to take processes. Most times you'll be seeing something like this. Server not available, content on display. So many reasons, any reason that you might see them. Don't give up. Keep refreshing and refreshing and refreshing. Okay. And if you also do it, I didn't work, go back and start all over again until it works. Because sometimes GitHub can be funny. It takes a whole lot of time sometimes, especially if they are busy. Okay. So for that reason, you have to keep on trying until you're able to accomplish this. It doesn't mean that what you did is wrong, but make sure that what you did too was not wrong. Okay. So let's go practically. Let me show you you can do this. I have a GitHub account already, so I'll just open it. And here am I on my GitHub account. Right there on my GitHub account, as I told you, you come to the plus sign. If you have a GitHub account, please kindly sign up and then come to this place. Then you go to the plus sign. Click on the plus sign. This is the plus sign. Look at my mouse. So I click on it, and what do I see? New repository, report repository, just as I told you before. So I click on new repository. When it opens, the next for me to write the title of my repository. Okay, I just write 7 HTML, or let me write CIVN 7 portfolio HTML portfolio, or just HTML. Okay, so already taken 7 HTML portfolio. Yeah, thank God it's available, so we can use that. So this doesn't matter. Just give him any name you want to give him. Okay? Any name you like, you give it to him. Okay? It doesn't matter that it must be this name or that name. No. So after that, you scroll down to description. Yeah, you want to describe what you want to do. It's not compulsory, but if you want to, you can describe it. I just put 7. That's all. Then you scroll down as I told you, and make sure that it's on public. Don't put it on private. If you put it on private, you are going to pay before you watch it. So make sure it's on public. Straight scroll down and you see add a readme file. Make sure you click on add a readme file. After that, I think that is all you're going to do on this page. You scroll down till you get to the last place that says create repository. You click on create repository. Wait a little. Patience is key for web designer, web programmer, web developers. So now it has opened for us. Okay, you check the name, everything is okay. So you go to add file. Go to add file and click on add file. You click on add file, you see where they write create new file, upload file. So click on upload file. Click on upload file. So here is where we're going to drag all our files into. For that reason, let me reduce this a little so I can be able to bring the other one. Yeah, this is my file. I put this on this folder hello. I don't know what you use to save your own, but whatever you use, make sure that you don't drag the folder like this and enter. No, you must open the folder. And when you open the folder, make sure your index.html is in small letter, not in capital letter. It must be in small letter. Okay. Then your contact.html too must be in small letter. Part.html must be in small letter. If it's a capital letter, it's not going to work. You have to put them in small letter. So once you make sure everything is okay, the next for you to do is to select all. Select all of them and then drag. Okay, so drag it on here and wait for it to upload. We are waiting. Make sure everything is uploaded, everything you are looking at, about.html, contact.html, index.html, and stuff completely uploaded. Okay. So once you actually, if not come to upload there, what you need to do, you have to come over here and restart. Okay. Don't rush. Remember, even though it's uploaded here, if you check it's still moving, so wait for him to complete. You also don't till it completes. Okay. The file must be completely uploaded. So once you are sure that it has been completely downloaded, you click on settings. Let's wait for it. Click on settings. Like I told you, patience is key. Patience is key. So if you click on settings, once the settings has opened, we are going to go to pages. Here is your pages, okay? So you click on pages. Now on pages, if you look very well, you notice what I'm telling you. If you check here, you see configuring the publishing source for your site. Here, the write none. What do you do here? That is under branch, okay? The write none. So you click on the none and then click main. And once you click on main, then you have to save this directory, okay? Because you already the root directory is here. When you click on main, root directory comes up. You click on save. This one too will take a whole lot of time, but do not get tired. Here, if it's not going, you refresh until your website should appear here, okay? You see your website name and you see visit site. Until that is done, you have to keep on trying, keep on refreshing. So let's keep refreshing until we achieve that. So I'm going to refresh again. Click on refresh again. For this, you are going to refresh it as many times as possible until you've gotten what you want, okay? So let me pause it again and keep on refreshing it on. Okay, I think it has come up. This is it. Wow, this is it. So now you can visit your site, you can check, or you see it, bam, somebody can check your site, okay? So you can actually copy it. You can copy it, just come over here, copy everything, or you go back to where we start with visit file. We'll come back there, we'll come back to this place and click this, select this and send it to anybody. As far as you are concerned, you are now live, okay? Your website is live, somebody can view it from anywhere in the world. If you're able to accomplish this, I will tell you congratulations. See you in our next class as we continue this journey together of coding with Steven.